All right. You all know why we're here and what we came to do this year. This is only the beginning of a very long season, but Game 1 means just as much as Game 82. Now, we have some new faces here that I really expect to make an impact for us this season. We've already seen flashes of what they can do for us, but I expect all of you to go out there and execute just like we did in camp. Ain't no more excuses. It's time to get serious. If we play our brand of basketball, there's no telling where this team can go. So get out there, get warm, and let's go win this game.
Here we go. My first NBA game. This is something I've been waiting for my entire life. And to be honest, I'm a little bit nervous. But I know this is where I belong. So I just gotta get out there and do what I was born to do. I hope I can make my family proud.
Welcome, everybody, to the day we've all been looking forward to. The start of a new NBA season on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony with Doris Burke on our sideline. We'll see the Miami Heat defending home turf in the Eastern Conference. And this matchup with Charlotte, first game of the NBA season for them. This team matched up so well during the... folks, and the fulfillment of a lifelong dream, a special individual taking to the hardwood as we'll get to watch the first official NBA appearance from Rodgers.
Yeah, and whether he has friends and family in the crowd tonight or watching at home, I know a lot of people are proud of this young man. He's worked so hard to achieve this goal.
Yeah, and the future's bright for him, Greg. Not just tonight and not just this season, but for years to come.
And Charlotte looking at who they've got. Kid Gilchrist and Williams are at the forward spots. Batum is out there with Kemba Walker. And it's Zeller in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. The score now all even. Rodgers with his first bucket in the NBA. What a feeling he's got to have right now.
Well, we know until last season the Heat had been the kings of the Southeast Division. They won 4 straight division titles. But all of that changed last season.
And it's blocked by Rodgers. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. Dang with the ball. Wade, good.
That's a terrific sequence at both ends of the floor. They block the shot and recover it for the fast break finish.
From deep, Walker. It's hauled in by the Heat. The Heat struggled in their own division last year. Ended up 3rd in the group, but went a measly...
And listen, they knew it was going to be difficult without LeBron, and especially with the injuries they faced. The Heat still have the most division titles among the Southeast teams with 7. They'll need to work hard, though, to add to that mark in coming years.
Rodgers against Walker. Lets it go from deep. And again, Miami with the triple.
And he came off that screen, and the D just didn't get over the top of it.
Yep, weren't there in time enough to challenge Greg, and when that's the case, you can mark those up for him.
And Batum kicks to Kid Gilchrist. Picked by Zeller. From deep, Walker. Count the bucket. Walker's got 9.
And they're just raining threes on both ends.
Boy, I love the answer. You come at me with the 3, I'm coming right back with my own triple.
Deflects the pass. Stoudemire. Batum grabs the miss.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
Walker dishes to Zeller. It's hauled in by the Heat. Bosch has got his 3rd rebound tonight. Second shot opportunity, and it's finished off by Wade as he lays it in. 7 points in the game.
Really nice job to convert the putback opportunity there. I mean, he stayed with that play from start to finish. That's something we say about him a lot.
There's the pick. Passes it to Kid Gilchrist. Pick by Williams. Kid Gilchrist sets the pick for Walker. 5 on the clock. Shot off the pick. And the rejection by Stoudemire. And here's Freak. Got it off in time, but it's no good. Well, earlier we sat down with Freak and asked him about playing in his first NBA game.
You know, I've thought about this moment my entire life. Now that it's finally here, the feeling's pretty crazy. But I know it's just the beginning. I got a lot of hard work ahead of me to get to where I want to go, to be the best player and the best teammate I could be. But this is an exciting first step, no doubt.
You know, Clark, you don't see that kind of perspective from most rookies, do you? And the Heat going with the whole new group on the floor. So an almost entirely new group in now for Charlotte. Williams, he's checked in for Zeller. Kid Gilchrist comes in for Lamb. Nicholas Batum, he's checked in for Lee. And Walker subbed in for Jeremy Lin. Wade and Dang are the 2 and 3. Stoudemire out there with Chris Bosh. And it's Rodgers in at the 1 spot. That's the group on the floor for Miami.
And guys, you know, last year Marvin Williams signed a big contract, and he did not follow that up with big production. In fact, he tied a career low in terms of his field goal percentage at only 42, and not exactly what the Hornets were expecting from their new stretch 4.
1:09 left in the first half. Rodgers passes to Stoudemire, and he gets it to go.
No clue how he got that one to fall.
And that was not a soft foul he had to get through, Greg. I mean, he had to really power that one up and in.
Amari Stoudemire, with the change of scenery last season, was bought out by the Knicks, signed with the Mavs midway through the season.
That was the best thing to happen to Stoudemire, in my opinion, Kevin. He got to play playoff basketball again, and we know that wasn't going to happen in New York.
And Batum kicks to Walker. And there's another one for the Hornets. Here is Rodgers. He has 6. Well, with Freak Clark, there was a question whether he would stay another year in college. Really was a tough decision for him, but he ended up coming out after his freshman year.
And, Kevin, it's really hard to blame a guy like Freak for doing that. I mean, he's clearly NBA ready, and he's putting a lot at risk for every year he stays in school when he could be on the NBA clock.
And here we see the debut of Freak, the kid from Harlem. His first time on an NBA floor. And, Clark, it's a moment that he's worked very hard to achieve, and his family has got to be proud.
Extremely so, Kevin. It's been a long journey for him, but every level along the way, he's found success. High school phenom, playing for a college championship. I wouldn't bet against this kid on anything when it comes to basketball.
Outside, Walker. Here's Jefferson. And the first half comes to...
Okay, guys, let's focus.
The third quarter now beginning. Both sides looking to pull away in the last half of the game. Some changes for Charlotte. Michael Kidd-Gilchrist is checked in for Williams. Jeremy Lamb comes in for Nicholas Batum. And it's Jeremy Lin in for Kemba Walker. And Charlotte looking at who they've got. We've got Jeremy Lamb. Michael Kidd-Gilchrist out there with Jefferson. Then it's Jeremy Lin. And it's Lee in at the 3 spot.
3, 2.
So neither attempt will fall that time for him. Guys, no real chance for them to come back now.
Nope, this one is sealed and delivered.
Yeah, I think the focus has to be on their next game at this point.
In transition, here comes Miami. And it's Richardson slamming it down.
The fans are just loving what's going on here tonight. A really good win for the home team.
It sure is. I mean, they kept this crowd in the game, gave them plenty to cheer about, and really used that home court advantage to their advantage.
Now here's Lamb. D right on him. Over in the corner, Williams. Loses the defender with the screen and drills the jumper.
Boy, that was a rugged screen set there, fellas, and the defense didn't even try to go through that one.
Freak with it. It's off. And so it's Miami winning this one. Some good moments throughout this one, but they had the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, and I thought good execution really played a big part.
The 2K Sports post-game show.